Just have to make do with what we got.
Okay, there we
go. First rule of etiquette. When someone has a big chunk of hours in this game, don't fucking argue with them.
Yeah. That's the biggest, one of the biggest ones.
They're nice.
Yeah.
They're nice.
Yeah.
Don't argue.
Especially, I mean, that goes for anyone who has a lot of hours from the first game as well. I always count my 2 hours, like, my hour counts together. So between both games... so between both games, I have about 800... It actually is probably going about 900 hours now between both games, because I had about 490 on the first game. And a lot of the skills you learned from the first game carry over to this one. So you may not have as many hours in this game as some people, but if there's a... Hell, there's people that played the first game way more than I did who probably know it way better than I do. Even though I played 400 some hours of it. So those people have, you know, have experience and they shouldn't be argued with, especially. And also, you probably I mean, a lot of times if a level 25 is telling you to do something, probably a good indicator they know what they're talking about. Maybe you should listen to them, even if they're your medic, I would say. But...
Because we do yell at a lot of... We don't yell at them on the mic, or we...
Oh, yeah.
Fucking assholes.
Yeah.
We are bitches.
We are elitist motherfucking assholes because we are veterans of this game at this point. I would consider ourselves veterans. So.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's the first wave.
I mean...
You're fine.
Like... I mean, that's, I think, and if you guys watch, well, I can't assume you watched the last video, I was talking about this a little bit when we were concerning listen servers, and I totally lost my train of thought. It'll come back in about 5 minutes. Please continue.
Okay. What's another etiquette? Don't piss off your medic.
Oh yeah, don't piss,
You're the wrong person to piss up.
Uh-huh. I have a story to go with that one. So, we were playing on a hard server on Burning Paris a couple updates back, and we had a level 2 firebug who got mouthy with me, and he essentially was making fun. I'm pretty sure he was making fun of me for being a girl because I use my mic. I'm not afraid to use my mic. Yeah. And so he was being a little dickweed, and you know what I didn't do? I didn't heal him when he got raped by 3 or 2 flesh pounds at once. And I just sat back and watched him die, and it was quite satisfying. So no, don't piss off your medics, and don't piss off the friends of your medics, because they won't heal you. They have the right to resign from healing you, if they should so please. So don't...
Yeah, and don't
do that.
Don't overextend.
Oh yeah, don't overextend.
You'll learn a valuable lesson with me. We have a video of that.
Yeah. So for again, especially for anyone who's not
doing it.
For anyone who's not familiar with overextending it's when you leave the hole-up area in this game. So, like, we're gonna pick a spot here, probably up above, which is where the typical spot's at.
Chelsea,
yeah.
Over.
What?
Get the door.
What?
Get the.
What? I don't need it.
Never mind. Of course, they're the greedy little bastard.
I didn't need it. So we're gonna pick.
I don't need it.
We're gonna pick our spot, and the thing about it is that if you overextending is when you leave the area, and that pretty much only means you're pretty much dead if you do that. If you're gonna be a kill hog, as Sarah said, she may or may not weld you out when flesh pounds come around and then let you get killed by them. So, I mean, don't do that either. Overextending in any game is not something you want to do. That's just kind of a given.
Hi.
Also, I guess one of the things too is don't. This should be a given, and people are gonna do it anyway. There's nothing you can do it, but don't be a dick. especially, I can't tell you how many times that we get on here and like I'll use my mic or Foxy will use the mic, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, it's a girl! I didn't know girls played this game." And I'm like, "Yeah." So I mean,
server with 3 of them.
yeah. I mean, granted, we've met plenty of girls that play this game, no problems. But it's
We're
just
friends with a few of them.
yeah, yeah, and that's fine.
Some of them are questionable, but I'm not quite sure, and I don't want to say, "Are you a girl?"
Yeah. So I mean, I mean, I don't like to be like, don't take this as like, you're just being like, I guess that would be feminist or whatever, but I don't know. Just don't be a dick, no matter what. That's a given. Demo, you're dying here.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another good one. If you're playing on a lower level, as a level 25, so say like right now I'm a medic that's at level 25, and Corsair here, this good young fellow, is leveling up his gunslinger. And because he's leveling up his gunslinger, I'm going to let him get more kills because he's trying to level. Especially on hard, I get this a lot, is that we see level 25s, I know you have to make money, but you're not letting the people who are level grinding get kills, and you see these level 25s at the top of the scoreboard on hard. And it's like, well, maybe go to if you wanted to get kills and wanted to like prove how good you were, maybe go play on Suicidal or Hell on Earth.
He just totally shot the light post and it backfired on him.
Oops. So yeah.
That was great.
What else we got that we've learned from playing this game?
I'm a trader, I'm giving money to someone. Do not cross the fucking stream and steal the money.
Don't
That money's not for you.
Don't pull a Ghostbuster.
You're
Don't
not
cross the
fucking legal.
streams.
It's not your precious. You'll live.
Yeah.
Especially on like second wave.
Okay.
Oh, and that brings me to this. Don't come in second wave. Put your hand out and say, "Gimme."
Yeah.
You have to save up like the rest of us.
Mm-hmm. Especially since they lowered the dosh amount that you receive every wave. This past update. Also, another good one is at boss round. If a sharpshooter, or essentially any class, if anyone puts a weapon down, do not pick it up and sell it. That weapon is not for you. It is for the person who bought it so that they can come back and get it later. We did run into somebody who was like, well, it's just going to disappear. Doesn't matter. Because chances are by the time that they are out of ammo taking on the boss, they're going to run back and it's still going to be there when they get back. It's a rare occurrence when that's not a thing. Yeah, it's a rare occurrence when that doesn't happen. And it's rude and it's disrespectful to the person that you've taken that from, because you just wasted their money.
I can go in there and hide, but I can't.
You just wasted their money by doing that. I had to yell at a couple people for doing that before.
It's not letting me.
I also, again, and along the same lines, someone's done that before. Sarah put down a pulverizer. He picked it up and sold it, and even though we told him not to, and so he lost his healing rights, and I let him die several times, and it was funny. That's what you get for being an asshole. Especially when I'm playing medic.
I mean, I've stood next to someone. I've stood like 3 feet away from someone who was a dick to me and just let him die.
Yep.
The power of the mute button.
Yeah.
Got it. Like, also people with really bad mics, don't get on your mic and have a bunch of feedback. Ooh, hello. Yeah. Have a bunch of feedback coming through.
I mean,
I can't understand you, so if you
yeah.
had a quippy little insult from me, that just flew right over my fucking head.
I mean, unfortunately, some people can't afford a good mic, which is not their fault. And that's usually what causes this.
When they're being dicks,
yeah. That's usually the problem with those, but I will say one thing, at least we haven't had people to come in and mic spam, like on Team Fortress 2. Oh, that's annoying. Good thing there's a mute button in that, too.
Yeah, I mean, we've gotten a couple where they just won't shut up. I was like, yes, the power of your mic.
Yeah.
Yes, we know. You have a mic. Don't abuse it. Like, don't say crude things. Like, even if you know one of us is a girl, be respectful.
Oh,
saying a lot of nasty
yeah, I
things
have a
to you.
story.
Oh yeah. Go for it.
So, okay, so it was when I wasn't playing with you guys, but it was when I was like playing with Panzer and whatnot. And so we were, I think we were on hard and whatnot, but anywho, so I got on my mic to say, like, you know, there's a Scraken or a Flesh Pound in, and there is this one guy who decided to say, bitch, your voice is nice. I'm like, I'm just like, I didn't know to take, either to take offense to that or a compliment to that, but Panzer was playing the medic and he did not heal him for the rest of the game.
As sure,
Yeah,
death
it's kind of
justice.
Yes, it was, because he typed to me in chat, he's like, I don't like that. I don't like that term.
Well, what was it? We had another instance that was really bad like that. Oh, okay, so we were playing on Outpost, and while I was leveling up, or having just finished leveled up demo, I think, and I got caught and trapped, which happens to even the best players on certain maps. So I got stuck, I got killed, level 25, and it was just, I think it was just you, Sarah, that was still alive at a level,
Yeah, it was
like,
me.
yeah, like level 20, or not 20, like, I can't remember what level sharpshooter you were at that point.
It was level 7.
Okay.
Level 7.
And we had like 3 people come in, all at once. And we, you know, if you're playing sharpshooter takes, like she had like a ton of Zeds. You had like over 100 Zeds or something like that. So she was taking her
I had
time.
about maybe 30.
Yeah.
Because it was the first wave.
Yeah.
So I didn't have that too many. You gotta take your time with sharpshooter.
Yeah, you got sharpshooter with patient class. This guy got on and he's like, "Oh, you play like a girl." And then he found out that we were all girls, and he's like, "Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have said that." Graciously, one of the other players, I think it was one of the other guys that was in there with us, actually kicked his ass for saying that, which is a good lesson for him. Just because we play a specific way, like, maybe not as aggressively as you, does not mean that we're bad players. Or we play a specific way, does not mean we're bad players.
I mean, we got on our mics. I said, well, if you don't like playing with girls, you can kindly fuck off.
Yep. And
Or
he's like,
kindly
"Oh."
fucking leave.
He's like, "Oh, there's a girl in the server," and I'm like, "Oh, guess what? You got 2, buddy." And he's like, "Oh, shit." And yeah, and then he got kicked. So, you know, again, it just comes down to,
Gentlemen out there.
don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. I don't know if Corsair's got
There's
it.
one big one.
Where is it?
Oh! Can't stand this. And I've been seeing it frequently on Suicidal. Suicidal is meant for maybe level 20 to 25.
Yep.
Not fucking 4 or 3 or 5. Anything lower than 20, 19's pushing it, 18 is pushing it.
Yeah.
Do not come on a harder difficulty with
Corsair.
What?
You naughty, naughty boy.
Killing someone, God.
Gosh, just taking your frustrations out on something. Okay. So, yeah, continue.
Ah, fuck.
You were talking
Damn
about,
it, Corsair.
okay, so on the official pages for Killing Floor 2, the Tripwire has labeled, they're like, normal is 1 to 5, or 0 to 5. Hard is 5 to 10. Suicidal is like 10 to 20. And then Hell on Earth is 20 to 25, which I highly, highly, highly disagree with. Normal should be 0 to 10. Hard should be 10 to 20. 20 to 25 is 20 to 25 is suicidal, and 25 only is Hell on Earth. Now, granted, it depends on the level of the player, and when I say those specific levels, I'm talking about a new player who's never played the first game and has never played the second game, who is leveling a single perk, their first perk, all the way up. They should not be playing Suicidal on, like, level 2. Hell, they shouldn't even be doing it on hard. They should be on normal
Hey, Chelsea,
first.
there's money right here.
Oh. Thank you. So, I mean, that's my opinion as a person who played the first game too. Like,
You still have her demo?
those, no, he timed out.
Oh, I was gonna grab a grenade from it. Should've done it when I had the chance.
But yeah. So, I mean, the levels that Tripwire proposes are more for advanced players, in my opinion, more than new players. New players should not look at that and say, that's the levels that we should do. The level extension should be a lot longer for a newer player. And even then, especially, we've had a couple people that we've played with frequently who clearly have high-level ranks, but they don't know what they're doing with the class yet, which is possible, but that tells me they haven't worked on the team a lot. Team formation in this game's a lot. It's kind of important to learn later on, but that's not what this video is about, so I'm not going to go into it right now.
Hey, whoa.
But just know that for those watching, team composition and team communication is extremely important. So, what else do we got as far as etiquette goes? Oh, hi.
There's a bunch. I just can't think of any right now.
He did now.
Thank you.
I didn't see him sneak up on you.
You're fine. Thank you.
My bad. There's no really good place to hole up.
We haven't tried anywhere downstairs, but without a firebug, I'm not willing to do it.
I mean, I could try switching. I'm not.
Die,
Siren!
I really need to play this map on normal a little bit more before I can make that call. I just haven't done it yet because I'm not a really big fan of this map. I know this is a map by Swift Brutal Death. Bless his heart, he's a really good map modder, like super good. He made some of the best maps for the first game, but I do not like this map very much. So I mean, I'm also not afraid to like hole up underground like some people are. If you got a good team, you can do it, but
like Voltaire.
Yeah, like Voltaire. The best place to hole up's in the basement. I know that seems counterintuitive, but if you can get a team that can keep the heavy flow doors under control and communicate and know if we need to bail or not and call a bail, you can hole up there and successfully beat the game there. No problems, at least on hard and normal. I can't say for suicidal yet, because like I said, I'm kind of waiting for listen servers before I decide I want to play on suicidal constantly. But on hard and normal is fair.
Shit at this Coke machine.
Huh? Yeah.
Let's repair a shit at these Coke machines, because that makes sense.
Yes. Perfect.
Yay. References.
Alright. Etiquettes. What else do we got?
Man.
Someone says bail. Don't stay behind.
Yeah.
I understand you get caught, but if you're just down there just... I
think that in the higher level difficulties, I think it's extremely important to pick out a team captain that will make said calls and make those judgments. Because I think that's important. Because
gun made me fatter.
You want someone who's at least, I would say like the medic. I know that seems really vain, but like the medic who's sitting back in Voltaire, they're sitting in the little pocket area where there's not a lot of Zeds getting at them, and they're the ones that are watching and observing the rest of the map and what everybody's doing. So in that particular instance, a medic would be probably the best one to call time to bail from a tight area if it got too hard or too tight and bad. Or say commando or sharpshooter. But yeah, I think that would be definitely something important. I've had a group, I played once with a group of people, and this is something that gets on my nerves a lot too, is that people, when people don't agree with you about something, sometimes they'll kind of stay behind and protest. We're at.
Of course, there's going after
so they become defiant.
Well, because what happened with this is I was playing with Psych on a on the Catacombs map,
I could keep it in infinite Z time.
There we go. Got his head. We were playing on Catacombs, excuse me. And this group wanted to hole up at spawn point, which on normal you can do, but it's not advisable in any way, shape, or form to stay there unless you're with a kiting group. If you're not with a kiting group, the best place is the sewage room, which is this room that's got tons of, like, it's all green. If you've played the map, you'll know where I'm talking about. That place is much, yeah, it's much more controllable for a team setting. Well, I had this group of people that were being literal assholes, and they wanted to stay in the catacombs because they had not yet learned that that other place was much better. So but what happened was that...
That's what we call a platform of death.
Yeah. That it is. Like, you'll hear us, I'll get to that in a second, let me finish the story. God damn it. So, what happened is we ended up splitting, and one of the people followed me. I was playing my level 25 medic, I was pretty high level. But the other 3 stayed behind. And what happened is, we ended up dying in the green room, which some people would say, well, that's just because you're not good. Well, no, it was because the entire team wasn't with us. And so they were like, oh yeah, that spot sucks. I'm like, no, I think it's the people that I'm playing with that suck. And they took offense to that. And we ended up losing that round because people didn't want to actually, like, consider that their spot really isn't a good spot. The same thing happens on evac point. The street is where people generally go to hold up. That is a street of death. Because everything spawns around you and everything wants to fucking kill you, and you have to kite. You can't hole up there. You can't protect each other there, which makes it not an ideal place to hold.
That, Kill Street Boulevard is what I call that.
So, if you've watched any number of my videos, which I can't guarantee that you have, you will hear us a lot of times talk about places called the Platform of Death, the Courtyard of Death, the street of Kill Street Boulevard, whatever it happens to be. You'll hear us call these specific areas these things, and it's because those particular areas are areas where Zeds flock to from all directions, and it is not controllable by a team group. You have to kite, you have to watch your own back, you have to look out for yourself, which is a deterrent to the team atmosphere of this game, and it really, I suspect on higher levels, it's not a good idea. Now granted, most people are like, well, I like to be able to move around, and that's great, and in certain circumstances, sure, I prefer the more open areas. But a good team can keep an area under control if they have the proper class layout and the proper, and the people that are playing said classes are good at said class. That's just kind of how it works. But yeah, so on Outpost, the Platform of Death is basically an area where all the noobs, they all hole up in this area every time. And it's this big open platform that's just outside spawn. Where? Oh, Scrake. Okay. It's just outside spawn, and it's not good. The Courtyard of Death in Paris is underneath the suspended hallway in the hotel area. You don't go there. If you go there, you're pretty much guaranteed death. The Platform of Death, or the Courtyard of Death at Voltaire is it's a dead-end courtyard where people tend to hole up because it's the most open place in the map, but there's nowhere to run to because Zeds are coming from, again, all directions, including all 5 doors, or is it 3 doors? No, 3 doors and a window. They're coming from 3 doors and a window and the roof on top of that. Not a good place to be. Not if you're trying to keep control of Zed flow and control what the Zeds are doing.
Near the with the purple sign.
Okay.
Mine! Have it! I don't want him.
I understand.
Okay.
I know, you're angry.
Ew. Ew,
I saw her skull. Ew.
I'm trying to remember. There's another one.
I saw Chicken Little skull.
Tear. evac point. There's a very specific place that I like I said, we don't go on the street in Paris, or not on evac point. In Paris, it's underneath the hotel.
Yeah, the hotel sections.
Don't go where the fountain's
I
at.
think we call that one the court.
That's a courtyard of
Fountain
death.
of Death.
Courtyard with the fountain.
The Fountain of Youth. No, it's Fountain of Death.
Fountain of Death. Not, I mean, this map I haven't.
Certain area.
Continue. Call a certain area where?
There. Oh shit! Fuck!
What happened?
You lose my train of thought.
I'm so sorry.
My brain is just beatboxing right now. It's like, eh.
I'm sorry.
Lucio just dropped that beat.
Drop the beat. I love Lucio. Oh,
What
he
is
makes
this
me so happy.
Cinnamon roll.
caller doing? Oh, okay. He's just like, I'm gonna stand for a minute and I'm gonna lay down. Okay. Sorry.
I've had a couple sets do that, where they'll just be standing up 1 minute and then they'll just fall dead.
It's a siren.
Oh,
Here. There she is.
okay.
Shit.
Any other areas of death that we just don't go to?
I had one that's...
I mean, pretty much every map has an area like this. Like, every time. Without fail.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna have any left.
You gotta help pick up the slack.
Yeah.
Because I'm just gonna be stuck with my scar.
Yo, let's? What the fuck does that mean?
Well, I'm assuming we're on an overseas server or something like that, or something pretty far.
We must be.
Because our pings are pretty high, and his is like really low.
That's true. Sorry, a bunch of Americans are fucking contaminating your server.
Yeah, I noticed that with that Nancy Drew game.
Uh-huh.
That Mrs. Drake talks to me like, oh, you're such an unclassed, uncultured American. Get out of my country.
Yeah.
I'm like, fine, at least a little girl likes me.
Lucy?
I will take that and sell that.
No, Jane.
Jane.
I thought she's gonna be a little bitch later on.
Oh, you get to
You're
play
way
so
too
many
much.
games with her, and she is so hard to beat every time. Like, if you just play games with her to play games with her, she's easy, but when you have to do it for progression, fuck her. Fuck her with a giant spiky dildo. I don't care that she's 12. Fuck her with a giant spiky dildo. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for that. What's hit me? Oh, okay.
You can bleep it out. They don't have to know she's 12. Bleep that out too.
I mean, it is a fictional character, so it's not like it's a real person. But, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, her Skull and Bones game, I had to play it a couple of times just to beat her.
Although, I will say,
Like, little girl.
I know this is really off topic and I'll stop after this, but that game made me super good at sliding puzzles. Like, beyond good at sliding puzzles.
Yeah, I have to kind of tweak it a little bit until I get the rhythm of it. But,
Okay, sorry.
Guess I can do
Nancy
number
Drew, geek
sequences.
out for a minute. Woo!
games are super fun.
Yeah.
I got a flesh pound.
Okay. They are fun. They're good games. If you've never played them, I suggest the 3 through 14. Those are the best ones. Anything after that's hit or miss. If I can ever get done with,
He's almost dead.
if I can ever get back onto my Obscures Point and Clickus series, which I do plan on doing more of, you will see some of those on that because I fucking love point and clicks and they're
I
point
got
and
another
clicks.
flesh pound.
Oh boy. Pistachio wants to have a hug.
I don't want to hug him.
I don't. I want a plushie of Pistachio, and I think you can get a plushie of them now.
That would be great. I would love to have a plushie of a flesh pound. Cracker, not pistachio. Pistachio is the Scrag. Oh my gosh. I guess I'm
It is that
frazzled.
time. You're welcome.
Holy crap.
He has a hat and one hair.
Yep. Yeah, Cracker has like one hair with a bow on it, and his claws are wrapped in bubble wrap.
Cracker has?
Yeah.
hair? I thought Pistachio did.
No, Pistachio has a top hat and a teacup. But he can't drink the tea because he always breaks the tea with his chainsaw hand, which is sad. And he's also British. very British. Like Nigel British.
The cavalry! The cavalry is here!
Oh my gosh. Overwatch.
Can't wait to play it.
Yeah.
I know. I'm getting it this Friday.
I'm gonna get it in August.
I got birthday money, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the bank on Friday before I go into work. And get that done. Plus, it's payday on Friday too. So. Why did I fill that? I'm selling that.
Need money?
I shouldn't.
I don't need it
Told
just
you
yet.
need money.
I don't need it just yet. As long as there's a bunch of people actually firing their weapons or whatnot, I shouldn't need more than this. But by 10th round, I should be able to get my bullpup.
Alright, before we end this round, let's kind of talk about how to play each class. I mean, I'm not the best at Berserker, but I can give a few pointers and what not to do.
Okay.
So, who wants to go first?
I'll go first. Because I always see this.
Get that off your chest.
Okay. Stand still, bro. Stand still, bro. Stand still. Thank you. Okay. So.
Thinking process.
So, medic is one thing. I hate medics that don't fucking heal. I've run into a few of them, and they're annoying. So, I guess the first thing I should say is not everyone should play medic, because not all people have the temperament for a medic. Medics need to put their oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The medic needs to put their team above everyone else. So that means keeping your team alive above getting kills. Medic should be at the bottom, the very bottom of the scoreboard. If you are at the top of the scoreboard, you're not a good medic. I'm sorry.
I hear a flesh from behind us.
Yeah, he's in front of me. So, like, I'll pull up the scoreboard here in a second. I will show you that I'm most likely at the very bottom, because I'm focusing more on healing than I am on killing things. Like right now, I'm trying to keep Corsair alive because he's dying.
I'm trying to get that crawler. He keeps moving. There we go.
There we go. And now to get the sharpshooter. So you see, right now I don't care. I don't give two shits about the people. We got a scrape coming in. I don't give two shits about the Zeds around me. I will weave and bob around them to get to my teammates first. I hate it when medics are like, "Oh, I can't attack because I'm being overwhelmed," and that does happen. But you are one of the fastest classes in the game. You should be able to dodge and weave those motherfuckers like it's nobody's business.
No!
Like it's nobody's business at all. It's not that hard.
That's great. Why do they keep coming from my way? I don't want them. I can't do anything with them.
Okay, yeah, we got scraped from behind. Woo! Hello, buddy. So, okay. So on top of that, now every medic does play a bit different. I've seen some medics play with the assault rifle, and then the second tier SMG.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Yeah, come on, Trip. Oh, crap.
I can't do anything to you. Leave me alone. Stop being a bully.
God, I need to pick
There he is.
Mom,
Okay.
he's picking on me.
So, some medics I've seen do that, and then I've seen them carry like another weapon from another class for attack power, which I find that okay because this 4th tier gun and the 4th tier gun and the 3rd tier gun, the shotgun, has only 2 shots needle-wise in it, and so does the SMG. I think it's an SMG.
Yeah,
So,
machine gun.
okay, so those two things, I can see that working okay. But if you're playing medic, and this goes for any class, if you're playing a certain class, have weapons for that class. If you're playing Berserker, don't have sharpshooter weapons. Maybe have one, but focus. Make sure you have a pulverizer first, I guess is what I should say, because we've had that happen before. But other than that, the major tip that I have to give for playing medic for beginners is, and this is something that I learned pretty early on, is one, I'm going to show you my configuration real quick.
Oh, you have a commando in. I didn't realize that.
Healing Surge, are the armament and the vaccination must be paired up. Armor is almost always more important than health. So you want to be giving armor at level 25. So like this guy who couldn't afford armor all the way, I can now give him full armor. No problem, in like a couple minutes. Second thing is you should consistently have 6 shots. That's 1, 2...
Don't rage the
one,
squeaks.
Shut up, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're constantly shooting back and forth like this. You switch between both weapons when you're healing, especially when you're healing a target who is taking on a large Zed. You should be focusing on switching between both guns at the same time. This allows for you to keep them alive a lot better. It's basically a typical thing that most medics need to learn if they don't know it already. The other thing that you can do is I always forget to put the first configuration that allows you to get free armor. I always forget to put that on because I don't like to change things when it's set. So when you are when you're a medic, if you take out your syringe gun and hit your alternate fire, which is your middle mouse button, if you do that,
Very nice.
yeah, that was
Very
nice.
nice.
Yeah, I hear
was
flesh
great.
pound. I hear flesh pound. There it is.
I'm stuck! I'm stuck!
Excuse me.
Oh, fast reload, you are my savior!
Oh,
That didn't stun.
what he's doing.
Yes, that's very good.
Beautiful.
So, what was I talking
Nope,
about?
don't you touch her.
God damn it. Oh, you take out your medigun and you can refill your armor that way. It can save you money in the long run. I always just do it because when I start playing Suicidal and Hell on Earth, I will probably get in the habit of switching back and forth between the armaments. But just remember that you can do that. That's your Zed. So that just kind of helps a lot for you to be able to do that. It also can save you money in the long run. But those are definitely some tips and tricks about medic.
Jump on me.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
being a rebel. Oh no, you don't, motherfucker.
Hold on, I'm coming, sharpshooter.
No.
I will say, I think the medic and the commando pair well together now, because now that you can extend the Zed time,
Yep.
you extend the time that large Zeds are stunned for me. Out here.
Dead straight. You die?
Yes, for each headshot a commando gets, they can extend Z time.
That's already raged, dude. So I'm taking him out.
Yeah. Oh, he wants me, and he's dead. Not today, buddy. So I guess, I mean, I'm pretty much done. The last thing I just want to say about medic is, you know, I think you're the second fastest class in the game.
That's great.
Okay. So use it to your advantage. Use it to bob and weave around Zeds to get to your teammates, to heal them. That's why you're fast. So you can get to teammates and you can help them deal with stuff a lot better. So that's all I have to say about medic. I know that took like 2 waves.
I don't have really that much to say about Berserker, just I think like 3 things that you need to consider with Berserker. Alright. Berserker, you are the fastest class. Until recently. Now it's part of the perk, which is stupid, but I digress. You are the shiny rattle. You are there to distract bigger Zeds, so like for instance that sharpshooter can get headshots. so he's not getting swarmed. However, crawlers are your worst enemy. Not anymore though, since you can just jump on them.
Squish them a little bit.
Squish them. It's squishy squish. Squish. But a lot of times, since Zeds can't grab you, they'll just crowd around you. And that can be kind of bad for you. So a lot of times, I think that this is the only class if you're camping with a group of friends that needs to be moving constantly. It has to move. You can't stay in one place. This is a flanking class. You are the tracer of Killing Floor 2.
I think I just took the wrong way.
You are there.
Okay, turn around. If you're don't follow me if you're following me, because I just ran into his grade.
I didn't.
Okay, good. Don't follow me. I'm still learning this map, so.
Yeah, this map's a little confusing.
Yeah, I haven't played on it a whole lot.
Corsair's up here with me.
No, my luck is I'm gonna run into both flesh pounds, so don't worry.
I'm right behind you.
Wait for the screams. Just follow the screams when you hear them.
We kind of lost our sharpshooter. I hope he'll be okay. But he's level 20. He should be okay.
Oh boy.
We got both flash
Okay,
pounds,
I'm
so
coming.
we have nothing to worry about.
Here comes a grenade.
You mean a garnade?
Yeah, Garnade.
All kinds of shit behind me.
We're dealing with a flesh pound. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, hold still, you little motherfucker!
Throw down another grenade.
Shit, this thing fucking reload. Son of a bitch!
They're almost dead.
Okay.
Well, this one is the one I'm firing at. That one's dead.
Die, fucker!
There's a scrape behind you. Be
Spoiler
careful.
motherfuckers. Sadly about Berserkers, as you just saw, this map is not good for Berserkers because of all the cars.
Yeah.
You're gonna get stuck, like
We got a Scrake after our
this.
sharpshooter. Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry, bud. Oh, I got him. Okay. I'm coming back.
A lot of times I've noticed that a lot of the bigger Zeds, when they're rage, get out of the way, you fat fucker!
Our other commando's still below ground.
They will-
He's doing okay, though. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, he's a sniper. His... Okay. I'm done.
Is he a sniper?
He's a sniper!
But, yeah, Berserkers do well in big open maps like Outpost and maybe Paris.
Look out.
So before you play Berserker, I would suggest learning all the maps and what not to bump into. Like, Biotics is god awful to Berserker on the upper levels in the catwalks.
Yeah.
Nope, you're not catching me.
Oh, there you are. Oh, fuck. See? I got stuck because I'm not aware of what this map is yet. Here I come.
You die, bulky motherfucker.
Where's everybody else? Okay. Oh, I'm coming, Commando.
Everyone's up here.
I'm coming, Commando. I'm coming.
Get back. Get
Well,
back.
see that commando. I didn't know if he had 2 pistols, you know, just a regular.
He has a katana. Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. The katana right now in this game is shit, and katanas are shit in real life. Go suck a dick. I'm a sword expert. You can take my word for it.
Oh no, they can cleave another sword in half, Chelsea.
Yeah, no. Okay, so anyway, I'm glad he still has a commando weapon. That's good news. Yeah, the katana right now is useless until they add a class that it actually works with, which I think is going to be martial artist. So I've heard. Whenever that comes around, if it comes around.
Probably gonna be a. Got a Scrake.
Okay, where you at? There you are. That should be the last one. I'm gonna throw the last grenade down.
Yeah, like I said, at all times you should be moving.
Yeah.
Keeping enemies off your teammates is essential. You just can't camp in one place. You gotta jump from teammate to teammate. As you've seen probably in the entire video, I've been running around the truck.
Oop, I'm stuck.
And missing. Like a loser.
Ring around the rosy. Oh my gosh.
Ah!
He's down.
Ooh. But yeah, I've been mostly...
Don't kill us one.
Oh. He's like, don't kill the last one because we won't get down there. We'll be fine. Boss wave.
It's fine. It's
We're fine.
You're fine. Stop being a baby.
Stop being a little baby.
Did you soil a little baby diaper? Oh, I'm sorry. TF2 is like ruling my life right now.
Is that 5?
That's heavy.
Heavy. But, from my experience as Berserker, a controller is a lot better than the mouse and keyboard because you can learn to circle straight much better, and you're not like,
Need cash, guys.
I'm broke.
I mean, I have some here.
I used
See,
to.
these-
Please, can you ask?
Yeah.
Want me to
I hope that was a
want me to
thank you.
hold your fucking hand too?
There we go.
Don't be Hans.
It's probably gonna be Hans. Oh no, it's Patriarch. Wow. Patriarch twice tonight? That's crazy.
Yeah.
We usually get Hans more often than Patriarch.
I'm useful.
I'm not saying.
I'm gonna say, are we gonna stay on here, I guess? I was gonna try to get up to...
Oh no!
I was gonna try to get back up to the street. I hear him. Oh, look out. There he is. Coming.
Well, there's armor everywhere.
Ugh.
Oh, how do I get back in there?
I can take your hits, bro! You suck! Uh-oh.
Where you going, bitch? Get back here. He's coming after you, Nicole.
He's after me! No!
Oh, no, he's coming back. Look out. Woo! Oh, boy, buddy. That was bad. Okay, that's good. This sharpshooter knows to use his Q button. Some people forget to use the Q button when you have a medic. It's like, I can't completely heal you all the time, so don't be afraid to press that Q.
fucker just slapped me!
Ah, shit, I didn't mean to reload.
Me, like,
Block his
clear
ways.
across-
I'm trying, but...
Where are you going? Where are you going?
No! Ooh!
He's gonna escape. There's nothing we can do about that.
I tried! Oh, sadly.
He's coming. He's coming back down the stairs.
Oh.
Boop.
Oh, well, that would be my problem. Single fire, please.
I guess another thing I should add, I'm sure people have noticed, I use the grenades more as a, I'll use them in emergencies to heal, but I use them more as a poisoning agent than a healing agent. I'm sure some medics out there will disagree with that stance. Oh boy. But I prefer to use it as the ability to poison the enemies, and it just helps over the time stuff.
Yeah,
Oh.
shit.
Oh, no!
He got destroyed right in front of me. I just kind of sidestepped. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. There was nothing I could do for you. That was like blank, point blank.
I think you pinned him up against the wall.
Yeah. I think he knows. There was nothing that can be done about that. Oh,
I'm gonna try and block this way.
woo! Gonna give me a lift, buddy?
Ah, fuck it. I got 8. Kind of hoping we get an asshole on here just to kind of make a fucking example out of him, but
And we have lots. There's no shortage of those. We'll probably have one eventually. And then we can refer them to this video and say, hey, we are who you were talking about. Whoop, thanks for the lift, bro. Woo! I'm coming. Whoa, hey, Bo. Get off that guy.
no.
Oh, crap. Okay. Whew. Another time I will use the, get off me, dude. The other time I'll use the grenades is when I'm in danger myself. Because they don't harm you, which is a kind of a blessing. So you can just kind of throw it down real quick. Another tip, too, is on boss level, it's always wise for everyone to get like a medic pistol. In fact, you should probably get one of those if you can. no matter what. But
I made him mad!
Corsair, no! Oh fuck! Oh, he came back after me. That's fine. I'm too fast for you, bitch.
He's up here with me!
Oh, where are you going, bud? Oh, no, 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 no. Corsair. Get your ass back here, you little handsome devil.
I was gonna say, you think I'm handsome?
I mean, I don't know. I've never seen a picture of him, so I can just assume I don't know. I'm just gonna assume.
You've got a mad
He is
Sarah
very
coming for
handsome.
you, patriarch.
I have seen a picture of him. He's very handsome.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Take your tentacle and shove it.
Oh wait, this is a corner. Not good.
Yeah, back around. Woo!
Not
Oh,
good. Oh, no.
again, dude, I'm sorry. There's nothing I could have done in that situation. Good Matic or not. If you get hit point blank by his missiles, you're pretty much fucked. Okay.
No!
Are you okay, I'm gonna say let's move up to the street.
Yeah.
Um
Go.
I'm gonna catch you.
move up to the street so we can move around.
Ow.
Oh.
My neck hurts. Oh man.
Still one injection.
What?
He said he has one injection. Whoa. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh boy. Okay. Woo! Where'd he go? Oh, he's running. Okay. Come here, Corsair. Okay. Then throw down another grenade. Let's poison him. Oh. Ah! Get off me. Okay.
That's not good.
Oh boy.
Oh, shit.
Woo! That almost hit me.
Okay. Okay.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Shit like a champ. I took it like a champ. Oh. My feelings.
Don't die, I'm coming around to meet you.
No, 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 I'm not dying. They got his attention.
I was gonna say, for anyone who's watching this, you'll notice that I'm not spending a lot of time shooting at the boss. I am spending a lot more time taking care of my teammates. A useless medic is a medic that's focusing on attack. No one likes a fucking battle medic, if I can borrow from TF2.
Boom.
Ooh. Ooh, I got you cheap.
Very nice. Good job, team.
Yeah. Berserker's flanking. Got a flank.
I'm shooting him in the
Like I
butt.
said, you're the tracer of KF2. I didn't get one fucking drop tonight.
I didn't either, so.
I keep getting crap though. I'm not getting what I want.
Good night, guys.
Nah. Okay.
Alright,
Alright.
we're done.
I am.
Yes.
Okay. We'll pick up our tutorial series another time.
It's about 12 o'clock, so.
Oh, it is, yeah. Gotta go to work tomorrow.
I'm gonna play some of this Nancy Drew.